Hello, welcome along to this video walkthrough of our 2013 Atlas Florida. It's a 35 by 10 2-bed. It's got double glazing, electric heaters, also got galvanized chassis, and it's priced at $14,265. I'm going to give you a quick look around, show the layout and the conditions, so let's get on. So what you'll find as we go around the Caravan is that this is a bit different for a 35 by 10. Most of the time 35 foot vans in a 10 foot wide would be a 3-bed, not a 2, so it does mean that we've got an extra bit of space in the main bedroom with an additional ensuite toilet, a bit of a cupboard space in the hallway and things like that. So we'll have a look at that as we go around. Up the front here is fairly standard really, in terms of it being pretty similar to probably a 32 by 10 or a 28 by 10 from the living area point of view. We've got this fitted seating area, as you can see, with the back and base cushions all in fairly decent condition. Not really any problems to worry about with the upholstered arms as well. Same over here on the right hand side for our dining area. There's carpet to the living room area, which may be original, maybe not, but there's nothing wrong with that either. No bad rips or stains or anything like that. Window space, we've got one on the door side there. Good size rectangular window across the front, and then we've got the more portrait style rectangular window in the corner there. Good natural light coming into the Caravan. An additional one over there in the dining area, as you can see. Freestanding dining table and stool. Upholstered stool which matches in with the rest of the seating. Looking up the Caravan from here, it's quite nice and bright. It's a dull-ish day here today. Sun's not exactly shining in, but it's no issues here with natural light. Nice coloured curtains on the windows there, which do match in a little bit with the bluish sort of turquoisey accent in the cushions there. Coming up to the kitchen, we've got vinyl through the kitchen all the way down the hallway and into the bathroom, and the carpet in the bedrooms. Kitchen sink here with window, got cupboard space above and around the sink there. Obviously galley style kitchen, as most 10 foots are, with the sink on one side, and then sometimes you have the oven on the same side. This one's got the oven opposite the sink there on my left hand side there. That's a gas oven, hob and grill. There's a cooker hood over the top of it. Looks to be a recirculating one, I think. Just looking at it, could be wrong, but there is one anyway of some sorts. Under counter fridge on the end here, and then microwave shelf over the top. I'll spin around here just to show you the view from the other end of the kitchen, looking up through to the living dining area there. There's one exterior door that comes in here to our hallway. Like I say, onto some vinyl flooring which then runs down the side here. There's a cupboard on my right hand side which holds our water heater. That's a Morco, which one is it? Can't remember. But a Morco water heater anyway, that's doing our hot water for kitchen and bathroom. Sorry about that. That was hopefully a seamless transition, but I just had a phone call to take, so had to pause the video slightly, but we're back on it. Don't know what I was saying before, it's been a few minutes, but anyway, we'll carry on down. So hallway. On the left hand side here we've got a useful cupboard, which you don't often get in a 10 foot wide Caravan, but because we've got that 35 foot length and only 2 bedrooms, it does give us some extra bits. So that cupboard's one of them with the hanging rail or curtain hooks in there. Main bedroom at the back here, so this is similar to a 32 by 10 bedroom really. Windows on both sides of the Caravan, good storage, and then we've got the added extra of the ensuite toilet. So that's where we're obviously using a few feet of our extra between the 32 by 10 to a 35. You've got about, I suppose, about 3 foot to be fair in the ensuite there in width. So that's probably where most of our space goes, because this is generally speaking about a 32 by 10 bedroom. Like I say, with windows on both sides, we've got good storage above and around the bed there. Also got the benefit of a lift up bed base, as so, which is very helpful to have. The electric heaters that I mentioned, so we've got a plinth heater down here at the bottom of the cupboard there, so that blows out hot air, which is going to warm us up in the bedrooms here. And then we've got, as I say, window space. We've got a little mirror and desk unit there. Our ensuite toilet, we've got electric panel rail, towel rail, sorry, and then we've got sink and toilet as well, of course. Both things needed in order to call something an ensuite. Coming out of the main bedroom and coming back past our useful cupboard, we've got our twin room. So turning to my right hand side, good sized twin room. I'd hazard a guess at saying this is probably slightly bigger than the standard twin in 28 or maybe a 32 by 10, because they're quite decent sized beds. I think maybe 2'6", but we'd have to measure if that's important for you. We've got bedside units above the beds there, and then if I come in and spin round, we've then got a decent size cupboard unit with hanging rail space there, and then we've got that electric plinth heater down the bottom. Coming out of there again, and then coming back up to our kitchen and turning to my right, we've then got our shower room, our family bathroom. In here we've got electric panel rail, towel rail, keep saying that, panel heater, towel rail, sink and toilet. A large shower cubicle which pivots there from the right hand side, and no sliding door on this one, but quite a good sized cubicle as you can see. And then we've got sink and toilet, as I say. So like I said earlier on, so we've got vinyl flooring in the bathroom there, that is matched then to the kitchen and all the way down the hallway. And then we've got carpets in the bedrooms and the living room area. They may well be original, and whilst they may be a little bit worn in a couple of places, nothing wrong with them at all. So flooring wise, there's nothing to change unless you require it, of course. If you require it, then we can certainly do something there. I'll jump outside now and I'll show you the exterior. Outside the Florida then, we've got the nice black or dark grey window frames. Just so happens that the one next to it's got them as well, but they are a lot more rare. Usually they would be white. They always make things look quite smart, I think. You've got the black guttering and then the black metal barge boards front and back as well, so that ties in nicely with the window frames as well. Coming down the off side of the Caravan, we're fairly clean and tidy for panels. Do have a little bit of a mark down here, as you can see, towards the back here. And then as I spin round, fairly clean on the back as well. We've got some aerial clips, wire clips on the back corner trim here, and some damage. It's not damage, sorry, it's just where the aerial's been screwed in at the top and it's gone a bit rusty, so we just need to tidy that up. We've got some tape along the back, but that is just from transport, that's not covering anything. Tiny little dent on the back there. I don't generally speaking show you all the lumps and bumps if they're little small bits, because it's a second-hand caravan, there's always going to be some, but in terms of the any serious damage and things, of course, I'll let you know. Coming up the door side here, there is no real damage to worry about. One thing I'm just going to highlight, which you may or may not be able to see in the video, is just that there is some surface peeling of the paint on the roof. Not sure if I'm able to show you that if I zoom in on any of the particular areas. So just to show you along by the flue's fine, the paint comes off the flue, but along the top of the roof line there is some paint coming off on the roof sheets there. That's happened on a fair few caravans over the time. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just a cosmetic thing, but that is something we can paint if required with a sealant paint. Just gives it a bit of a tidy up and a seal, but as I say, there's no damage or anything to the roof sheets, but just want to point that out to anybody looking at the video who wants to know. That is there, but as I say, not to worry, it's something we can do about that. Paint the roof and it will be tidy again. So that's been our 2013 Atlas Florida. It's a 35 by 10 2-bed. It's got double glazing electric heaters. It's priced at $14,265. Just remembered I forgot to show you the galvanised chassis. There you are. No need to linger with that shiny thing under there. So there we go. Happy days. If you want to have a look at any other caravans, look at any other videos, pop along to the website, get in touch with an email or a phone call, then we'll be happy to see you. Hopefully we'll see you here soon. As always, thank you for watching. Thanks. Cheers. Bye-bye.